welcome to the Triple O Podcast. Ang podcast na ito ay para sa mga Pinoy all around the world.
Okay, English please.
Yeah, can you get the translate?
Mabuhay! And welcome to the Triple O Podcast. This podcast is all for our Filipino immigrants all around the world.
Yeah.
How's that? Is that better?
Sure.
Yeah, alright, it works.
Sure.
Okay, so we are talking about weddings. Alright, guys?
Yeah,
Well,
summertime. So.
Alright,
summer
so
weddings.
we're going to be talking to Dan Z and his experience because it's his first time outside of a family wedding. Right?
Yes.
Right. Good.
You responded like it was an interview.
Yes.
Feels like one.
It's not
Okay,
a
okay.
deposition.
Wait, so tell me about it.
Yeah,
When
it
was it? When was it?
It was pretty recent.
Dude.
It's like a deposition.
Oh my god, I got
Like,
it.
I don't know.
One question, one answer.
You're
I'm
not
not-
taking oath saying like, I solemnly do swear, but I will tell all the truth and nothing but the truth. So
I
help
don't-
me God.
I
Like,
don't know, like, am I not in it today? Okay, okay, so it was pretty recent. Yeah, it was a friend, and, I don't know, what else would I say? It was
We're
fun,
not-
I had fun, I had a lot of fun.
we're not doxing your friends. So
Wait,
you
wait,
can
wait.
say more
Yeah,
stuff.
I know.
Okay. Can I ask you again? So it was a Catholic service?
Yeah.
Where?
St. Patrick's.
And then they
Oh,
went.
on me?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, by the way, on that one, do you have to pay for those if you're not part of the church?
Like, pay as in,
You have.
Or donation for the church?
I don't know, actually.
So the reason why we're asking is because we're INC, so we don't know any of that facet.
Yeah.
I
Just like-
see.
Yeah, Iglesia Ni Cristo.
Okay, yeah.
Well, because I remember somebody told me, when one of our friends who got married, they had to give a donation because they don't go to that church that they got married into. But it was not a Catholic church. It was a
Protestant church?
yeah. I don't know which one. One of those denomination, right? So.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
No. Okay. Well, let's talk about the part where there's so much fun. Where did they go for the what do you call this?
Reception.
The reception.
Coquitlam, the country club.
Swanesee's, no. What's it called?
Schwanishi?
I don't
Swaneset?
No, I don't remember the name.
In Coquitlam.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't remember the name.
I've been to that one. It's the golf course?
Yeah.
With,
Bro, there's more than one.
no, I understand. I mean, I'm moving forward and,
Hold on,
breaking
just
it down some more.
hear
There
him
are
out.
2 floors where the first floor is mostly like cocktail stuff. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, first floor and the second floor is mostly like the bigger,
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
That's the one.
Oh,
Yep,
okay. Wow.
exactly that
Yeah.
one.
There's a lot of
I-
information that you guys giving.
No. That's exactly how it is.
See?
Like, there's a lot of talking down there, and then there's a lot of space on top.
No, it was a cocktail bar on the first floor. And then
Yeah.
the front is kind of like a shop, like a souvenir shop
Yes.
of sort. And then on the second is the
Where the
main
events
hall,
are and stuff,
then on
yeah.
the left is like the receiving area, and then the food is being served
Hey.
at the back.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
you
okay.
go.
He knows.
He's-
Okay. Can you
How
tell
do
me
you
about? Can you tell me about the reception? How was it? Like, what happened when they came in?
A lot of cheering. They came out to
Sorry, let me ask a better question. What was the entourage entrance like? A lot of hype?
No,
Or
did
was the
they
song playing?
dance at all, or was it just like introduction coming in?
they were dancing while they were walking.
Oh.
Right? And they had they were playing a Filipino song. It's pretty funny actually.
Oh, so they had like a comic sort of thing.
Something like that, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
were
you
they
know.
wearing a barong?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good, man. I'm always happy when I hear like,
We wear barong for yours.
yeah, of course,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all
Filipino
Filipino.
wedding.
Yeah,
I love
but it's funny because when you go to the Philippines, most people there wear suits.
No, it's half.
Some of them,
It's half.
yeah, I know it's half, but
The last time we went to barong, and then the groom was wearing a suit.
was he wearing a suit?
He had to wear a suit.
Why?
Manggagawa.
Oh, okay. No, I just find it too hot, man.
Oh, trust me, I wore a suit in the Philippines for a wedding. But
Doesn't
anyways,
make
back
sense to
to
me.
Denzi's amazing night. What else happened? Tell me your highs and lows.
Oh, my low is really low.
Oh,
He told me
oh,
about
boy.
it. His low was very low.
I
He
had
needs to
like I had a stomach ache for the most part of it.
Okay, what kind of okay. So when people tell me stomach ache, there's usually two things that happen. One is you're in the bathroom half the day, or two, you're getting punched in the stomach nonstop.
I'll tell you what I digested, and then you
Okay.
can take that. And then, okay, so in the morning, woke up. I didn't want to eat anything, so I took protein. You know, I took protein, and then
Like a protein bar?
Oh no, protein drink.
Okay, shake. Okay,
Yeah.
understood. Liquid.
And so yeah, that's what I basically had. And then after the wedding, I was like, okay, it's hot. I'm tired. Didn't sleep the night before. I'm gonna get a large iced coffee from Starbucks.
Another liquid. This is going great.
Yeah, and and something I ate. It was hot. It was hot, right? So what I ate was kind
This
of
was a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Oh
It was
yeah, it
very
was really
recent.
hot that day.
Yeah. So this was like I left it out in the open, in room temperature.
Wait, the iced coffee?
No, the food.
Wait, what food?
It was leftovers.
Was it breakfast?
No, it was
Lunch.
from dinner.
No, for
Maybe
for your breakfast lunch.
Your brunch.
My lunch.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh yeah, I guess.
so
Wait,
how
wait,
much
wait,
did
wait,
you
wait,
get
wait,
for?
wait. What was the food?
Oh yeah, true.
it's like leftovers from Vietnamese restaurant, lemongrass chicken.
Oh, that should be fine.
Yeah, that should be
No,
fine.
no, but you don't get it. Like,
Okay.
listen.
Sorry.
Something
Listen.
happened to that
Sorry.
food.
Yeah.
Listen, no.
Okay, go ahead.
It was the iced coffee and the protein drink. That
That-
one is what got me. That's
And-
when I realized, like, oh, I made a mistake while I was
And-
there. So that was.
And you're drinking it now.
No, I guess.
I mean, like, it's okay now, right?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Put
No,
it down
I
instead.
think in that day maybe you should have. When do you go?
Oh, that's true. That's a good question.
Because
When
for
is
me,
your
I
usual-
usually okay. Here's my thing. For me, I go in the morning, but when I go to work as a day shift, I hate it because I have to hold it in.
Oh yeah, he has a thing where he doesn't do it. He
Like-
does it at home.
No. Lately I've been like, all right, you know what? When it's around after lunch and everything goes down,
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, I'll pick one there, and then I go.
All right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry.
How about you?
Mm.
Do you need to go in the morning or after lunch?
No, I usually try to go before I leave anywhere.
Oh, you have that?
Yeah.
I have that too.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
I think it's more convenient, right?
Yeah. But
I have
did
a
you
bidet, so
on
I
that
use
day?
there.
Oh, you have a bidet?
Oh, of course I
He
got a
loves his bidet.
Can I use that bidet too?
There's a bidet over there.
We have a. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
we do.
you have a
Oh,
bidet?
yeah.
Come on, cuz.
Oh, that's true. We have a bidet.
Yeah.
We have a bidet.
I put one in there because I know I would use it there.
Very
Ah,
smart.
okay.
Come on. Let's not
Very
not
smart.
point out the obvious here.
Okay, you know what, guys? To everybody who's listening, if you guys don't know what a bidet is, explain.
A bidet is a device that's used in the toilet to deliver fast water to clean one's bottom.
Yes.
It's basically a high-end tabo for us Filipinos.
Hey, you don't get to touch nothing though.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying.
That's
It's
like
high-
the cleanliness part of it.
that's high-end for
Yeah.
Filipinos. That
Yeah,
one that we have.
exactly. No, but,
But-
I mean, hold on, pause real quick, because there are some washrooms going back was that they have the handle, which is just a halfway version between tabo and the bidet.
Yeah, I know. But then at the
Oh.
same time, you know, that's high-end for us Filipinos, the bidet. But then there's the Japanese ones,
Oh,
which air dries your thing too.
no,
Oh.
but temperature
Dude.
controlled,
I gotta try that one.
triple
I wanna try
triple
that one.
blast. It has different speeds.
It heats up the seat. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh my
and there's
gosh.
a air dryer there.
I'll try it when I go to Japan.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
you
telling
should.
me.
Joking,
Okay,
joking,
going
joking.
back to the wedding and why he has a stomach ache. We didn't even get past the stomach ache.
You relax. It's okay.
No, I'm
Yay.
curious about his stomach ache.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to the wedding,
yeah.
feeling all this.
Okay. No, during the ceremony was fine.
Oh, when
Yeah.
so you felt it after,
Yeah, I felt it like on the way to the reception.
right?
Yeah, so my head was
Your head. Wait, your,
No.
your stomach.
Okay, no. It started with like my head getting dizzy, and then a little bit over time, it went down in my stomach.
During the reception?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Did you eat yet before this point?
You already ate for lunch.
No.
Yeah, so-
At the reception.
Oh no.
You didn't eat?
No.
You barely ate.
No. He didn't eat yet when the stomach ache started getting bad.
Yeah.
But oh, okay. But didn't you eat like lunch?
No, so he had lunch, but I'm saying he said that it started happening at the reception.
Oh, I thought at the. Oh, did I say reception? I cannot remember what I said.
Okay, we're moving on. Reception. It happened. What happened next? Like it's there. What happens next?
Like
what
I didn't want to use a washroom there because
It's not a bad washroom.
No, it's not. But you know what? It is pretty open.
Well, yeah, he told me that one.
And so like for me like.
Wait, on the second floor or the first floor?
Yeah, the second floor.
You should have gone to the first floor.
Yeah, you know what? My dumbass didn't think about that.
Okay. Oh my lord.
Yeah, he was telling me like, oh, it's a little bit open.
It's not dirty. It
Explain
definitely is
to
not
me how
Okay, so the door is
Yeah.
like one of those slit ones, like for the
Yeah.
bathroom door, where like you can do it in a way where you kind of see what's happening, but it's very like
I see. Yeah,
still very ominous
Yeah.
and very like and I can
Yeah.
understand that part where it's a bit, and then the actual washroom door is just wide open, and there's 2 stalls there, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I've been
Exactly.
there. Man,
Did you drop something there?
no way, brother.
Would you drop something there?
No way,
See?
brother.
It's not just
No,
me.
no. But see, here's the thing. I only do it at home or in that particular washroom. 'Cause I
Yeah.
don't have a bidet.
No, but then if you need to go,
Yeah, I
would you-
wouldn't mind.
on the second floor,
Yeah.
or the first floor.
I went to the first floor to wash my hands from the golf course.
I'm
That's what we
asking.
No. So I saw both. I would do the first floor, then the second floor.
Okay.
But it's not that. It's not that like it's below my standard. No.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, because sometimes when I felt the way he said it, like it was quite.
He's
open.
just bougie, bro. Let's just put it that
What?
way.
Bougie is in how? What? Bro.
Dude, that place they had marble tiling, like
Bro, I've taken number 2s at the craziest places, but I would.
porta potty.
Oh, I hate that.
No,
No.
exactly.
No, dude. Like,
There you go.
Just-
I had to. You
The
got
porta
it. You got
potty?
it. Yeah, bro. When you're camping,
Wait,
there's a porta potty though. That's luxury right
we
there.
did it. Already.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's
I'm not
good.
saying it's good. I'm just saying we did it. All right. But
Alright,
anyways. All right. Fair enough. Moving on.
Can we move on from,
Yeah.
from number
How was
2?
the rest of the? I remember before you went our last session that you were worried about your fit. We were kind of figuring out what kind of style did you want to go
did I
in.
say that? Oh yeah.
Remember the shoes?
Yeah.
How was your fit?
I think it turned out fine.
Yeah.
I could show you like some pictures.
Show me later.
Show me a photo.
Pop
Show me a
it.
photo now.
Yeah, pop it.
No,
Like,
no,
I want to see.
not
Come on,
do
bro.
that.
I'll show you mine.
Oh,
I'll show you mine.
no,
bro.
no.
Show
I'll
me
show
yours
you
now.
mine.
No, I mean it's something simple. You
Okay.
know, just a button up.
Hey, did you buy a shoe?
Yeah, from
A
Amazon.
shoe or shoes?
From Amazon. Just loafers.
You just bought one shoe. Left or right, bro?
Yeah.
You ask these questions sometimes, and I'm just like, do you know what you're
You
asking?
buy your shoe? Yeah, yo, which
You
one?
buy what? A shoe? Like he said, a shoe. Like did you buy shoes? I'm like, okay, that sounds better. Anyways, okay. Last remarks about the wedding. Anything that you were unexpected? Something that you want to remark on?
It was just very nice. I felt very single.
Oh, hey,
yeah.
Is everybody?
Everybody was
No.
called up.
No, not everybody, but you know, a good amount of them were.
Okay,
Okay.
how about this?
Especially one of the people we
Go, go,
came
go,
with.
go, go.
Good looking ones.
Hey,
You're cracking a smile.
hey, look, he doesn't want to dox his friend. Okay, let's put it that way.
No, how many?
I'll just say they're older than me.
Okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
They're
That's
probably late 20s.
No,
I
no.
mean, because the ones that got married, they were in the late 20s.
Yes, you were in the younger part of the.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I think
that's
beside
fine.
the kids, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've been one of the youngest ones beside the kids.
Oh.
But then on your younger side,
Yeah.
how many were single? Not much.
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
What were you doing?
Dude, I was trying not to take a number 2 the whole time. Like,
Oh, okay. No, okay.
I was
no.
so focused in on that.
But hold up, real quick. You told me that it was during the reception. You must have seen them in the ceremony. You must have seen them in the pre-tail.
Oh yeah, they were cuffed. I mean, they were taken.
They were cuffed.
Oh, okay. Either way, let's just go with. It's fine if they're taken. They're taken. Let's ask you, because this is gonna be subjective towards you. How many were your type?
Good question.
I don't know actually.
Come on, man.
Man, he was really that stomach ache really took that
Yeah,
a lot out of him.
No,
If you can't notice ladies out there, like, hello?
I actually don't know. That's a good question.
Man, you need to
Wait,
recap
okay,
your stuff.
because it's like this, right?
no,
Like,
no,
like
that's-
you can always like, oh yeah, this is a good-looking girl, but then you're like, she's not really my type.
there was definitely a few. There was definitely some.
Your answers are very vague.
You make it sound like you're a politician. Like you can go swing your left or right. Like, come on, bro. Like you're not gonna get voted.
No. No. I'm just trying hard to think. 'Cause
Trying hard to think or actually thinking hard?
both.
Oh, nice. Good
Both.
answer.
Yeah,
Actually.
good,
I like
good,
that, I
good,
like
good,
that.
good.
Okay. Food, good.
Food good, but I didn't enjoy it because, like I said,
Fair enough.
yeah.
Oh wait. How many? Okay, what's unique about this Filipino wedding? Is there anything that you weren't expecting with?
Oh, good.
You know, before you said you've been to like your own family weddings and stuff, right? So in this regard, like in this specific wedding,
Where did your accent come from? Hello.
what is special about it?
No, it was like an ordinary wedding, but it was very nice. It was very.
All right, we're not gonna get any more into that. That's not.
I just love it. It's all nice.
Denji, listen to this, because I'm gonna tell you what happened in what wedding that
Okay,
we were a part of.
okay. You know what? You talk about it, okay, and then I'll go back to mine.
Okay.
Okay,
Perfect.
Okay,
Are you gonna
let's
go?
try that.
Yeah, I we had a wedding that you were part of.
No, I wasn't part of it.
No. Sorry,
I was,
you were a vendor for it.
Yeah, I was a vendor. For
Yeah. So it was one of my best friend's wedding,
Mm-hmm.
and he graciously asked me to be his MC.
Which was my doing.
Yeah. Apparently, I was recruited while I was away, and yeah, like Denji, I gotta show. Did you see my suit? My suit was legendary.
Show him.
My shoe was legendary, bro. Like,
It was. You know what? Where'd you
I
get
didn't
that
wear a
suit?
suit for mine.
You crazy.
Oh, you
just-
didn't wear
I
it?
just wore the button up, like a long sleeve button up.
Show me the photo, man. And then we're gonna post it here.
No, we're not
yeah.
gonna-
I'm gonna post mine. 'Cause
So-
We're
I'm
not gonna do that.
For the
We're not
podcast.
gonna do that.
That are listening, go check out our YouTube channel and
Yeah, go see the video,
we're-
go
we're-
see our posts and such. But I was wearing a burgundy suit.
Oh, it's called burgundy. I thought it was
Burgundy.
I thought it was
That's
called.
nice.
I thought it was called red.
No, because it's a bit darker. Sorry, I have a lot of photos.
It's just-
Not at the wedding.
It's just something like this.
Oh, not bad, man.
Yeah. Don't.
Okay, yeah.
Did
Take
you
a look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consigliere.
Hey, show this later on the
Consigliere.
YouTube.
Here. I'll show it in the camera. Here.
Let me see. Oh, no, I didn't get to see that one.
Yeah, put it in the camera, so he can say no.
It's just simple, you know. I didn't want because
Dancy, I gotta show you how to dress better, brother. And first impressions are
okay,
everything.
like I don't wear clothes like this like ever. So
You think I wear this every day? Look what I wear right now.
I mean, shit, you could.
Actually, to be fair, if I had an office job, this is what I would be wearing.
It's too much, man.
I know.
Like your-
I
Back in the day.
Yeah. I know. Anyways, I was wearing a burgundy suit, and I was the MC.
Well.
Oh, and the key thing that I actually wanted to point out was I was wearing a Filipino flag.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, because I was in a Chinese wedding, so I didn't want anybody to mistake me as Chinese
You
because
were-
they started talking to me in Cantonese.
Oh, they were.
I'm like, I don't understand.
You were he was the token Filipino guy in the Chinese wedding.
I was the token.
Oh, really?
I'm always the token Filipino guy in all parties that I'm in.
Mm,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, because like all my friends are non-Filipino. So.
Yeah, mine too.
Right?
Most of them are.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah.
So wedding. This is the first one I've been in a Chinese wedding where there was course meals. Usually we have buffets and such.
So it's not smooth.
No, I thought it was pretty smooth, considering all the circumstances that
But
was
you
given
said it's
to
more
us.
course.
Ha! Nice. Wow, that's a dad joke, guys. He's 40. Remember that. That's why.
Why you have to let people know?
I like to dox you specifically. Yeah. But anyways, course was good. Ceremony was nice and simple. And
Where was it? Were they like rich? Did they have?
No. They were comfortable.
They had money. I want to say they were rich.
Yeah.
I love the money.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Love the money.
No,
And then-
because apparently I didn't. Okay, so I didn't know that for a Chinese wedding, they
Restaurants are expensive.
were no. They were giving out the
Oh yeah,
The red, what do you call that?
red
Red
envelope.
envelope.
Red envelope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so these are one of the traditions that they do is they give it to
Yeah.
vendors or the people that are part of the program
So that was good.
to give red envelopes. So, that's
So
pretty
for
cool.
those any vendors, oh by the way, just to let people know, I'm also a photographer. So that's why if you guys are wondering why,
He was the photographer.
yeah, I was the photographer for that wedding. That's why like I'm the vendor.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay.
Yeah, so I did
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that's nice.
And yeah, so for me, that was my first Chinese wedding that I did. So I'm happy that we got the red envelope.
Well, actually, I want to ask you more about your specific side because you've been mostly doing Filipino-ish weddings, and this is what your first Chinese wedding in terms
Yeah.
of like the timeline and the sequencing.
Yeah.
So after these messages, we'll be right back, and then
What
we'll talk
messages?
all about it. And welcome back. So back to the topic at hand, which is Chinese weddings versus or non-Filipino weddings.
Yeah, that was good. Like I said, it was my first one, and what I learned was they have different traditions. So they have the tea ceremony in the beginning, so that was unique that I didn't know.
The door games.
The third games, which is basically part of the
We don't have that.
no, which is part of their tea ceremony.
Yes, but the rule, the stipulation is the bridesmaids have to give them a hard time in order for them to go in to start the wedding.
So is that really?
It's a tradition.
Yeah, I know it's tradition, but is it really part of the tea ceremony,
No.
or
It's a different ceremony.
it's a different part?
It's a different ceremony.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Called door games.
oh, okay. So, well,
Yes.
there you go. Yeah. So that one I didn't know, and so there's that games,
Aspect.
and then there's the tea ceremony.
And how about the full course
then-
stuff?
Which one?
The full the serve course.
Yeah, the serve course. Does it have to be always like that for a wedding?
Most of the time because they're in restaurants, they're in Chinese like high-end restaurants. That's
What
how
restaurant
they
was
do
this at?
it. No, not Empire. I think it's Empire. The one at Brentwood.
Neptune.
Mm.
Neptune.
Oh, okay.
It's Neptune.
Oh, wow.
It's the one on top, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the entire Brentwood
Oh, wow.
It's a bit small.
open area.
It's a bit small.
Yeah, I didn't know that was just gonna be that small. I thought it was big.
I
From
thought
the
it
way-
was bigger because of the pillars, but then that
Yeah,
really took it out.
and the way it looked like from outside, because there's
Mhm.
like basically the entire window side
okay.
is all theirs. But apparently, because it's actually half, the other side is a Japanese restaurant,
Yeah.
so that's why it's a bit small.
Mm-hmm.
But if they do actually have the other side, it's
No,
probably-
there's other locations that are much bigger.
yeah,
Yeah,
But
but
yeah.
this one they were able to rent the whole restaurant essentially.
yeah. So
So,
yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty unique for me. 'Cause
Oh,
I-
the table toasting. That was something different too that I noticed.
Oh yeah, the table toasting. That one I really like.
Mm-hmm.
In regards of like having a party per se
Mm-hmm.
for a celebration of marriage.
Let's just put it this way. A lot of their or the dinner aspect of their tradition involves a lot of drinking.
Oh really?
Well, because every table had a bottle.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
because they have to do it for their toast.
No, it's not even just that's extra.
Oh, that's extra.
No, you're like there's a set course, everything. Here's the restaurant, and then the bridal party or the party has like it's tradition to provide each table with alcohol, like a
Oh,
bottle.
wow.
Yeah.
No, if okay, so
Now, mind you, I am not 100% expert in all this. This is just all my friends' weddings, and I've been to now 3 weddings.
Okay, so can I
Such as
ask you
this?
something?
Yes.
If you had to choose Chinese wedding or Filipino wedding, which one would you choose?
Let me get back to you on that particular part because there's one last aspect I wanted to talk to you about,
Mm.
which was the ceremony. It's not based on a religion.
oh yeah, it's okay.
So what is it based on?
Just vows.
Just vows, just like like you don't
Okay.
have a priest or
Yeah.
a minister. You just have the officiant,
Officiant.
Oh, okay.
from the government.
Okay.
Yeah, so then
No,
he
not
just-
from the government. They're licensed by the government.
they're licensed by the government. So it's just
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
so they just say
Because all the weddings you've been to so far have been in, like the ceremony has been in a church or something of that
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, he talk about the circle of marriage. I love that one. From Rob
I
Schneider.
wouldn't know.
From Rob Schneider.
No, sorry,
The
you lost
movie?
me. You lost me.
Oh, come on, bro.
You gotta
look that up, man.
Okay, but anyways,
Sure.
so back to your thing. Would I would do like to attend or do?
Both. Let's say both.
Okay, that's a loaded question and a half. So
Oh,
let me break
really?
it down for
Let's
a
run
little
up the
bit.
time.
You want to just wrap it up in all I say? So want me to just go on a monologue here for the last 20 minutes?
Oh my God.
Okay,
No.
Okay,
you know what?
you know what? Just do
Do
a
5
10.
minutes.
Say a 10. Say a 10. A 10. To a 10.
To attend.
Yeah.
If I was a drinking person, I would definitely attend a Chinese wedding.
Okay.
Mm.
If I'm not, I would prefer a Filipino wedding.
Why? Because you don't want to see their drunk titos?
Not particularly that. I just think that there's more things to do in a. So here's the one thing that I didn't like: course versus buffet. The course is that you basically have to sit for most of the time,
Okay. Yeah.
whereas the buffet, you know, you have to wait, you can talk, blah blah blah. Once you get your food, you go back and you eat. Then seconds, lots of free time, entertainment starts, that sort of thing. We were basically locked for an hour and a half. Mind you, I was also voted as. I was also conscripted as the.
MC.
No, not just the MC, the day of coordinator. So
Oh,
that
wow.
was great. Yeah.
Busy guy.
Yeah.
Not paid. Not paid.
I'm not paid. I got a red envelope. That's all I got.
Right envelope. What was inside?
I'll tell you later.
A thank you card?
Yeah. I wish.
But this mine was monetary.
I know.
So
Anyways.
that was fun.
No, but yeah, when it came to, I think there's just much more things to do, and there's much more entertainment. I feel like, not that I'm basing it off this particular wedding when it comes to Chinese weddings, that there's not a lot of like entertainment. I just think that with the culture of Filipino weddings or Filipino, and there's gonna be someone singing, there's gonna be like a dance. There's gonna be the entourage party. That's gonna be hip hop and whatnot, right? So I think in that particular sense, I'm more in tune in terms of attending a Filipino wedding than more than a Chinese wedding.
Yeah, no, it's nice with the Filipino tradition where they dance and they get money while they're dancing.
Oh, the
right?
money dance.
You know what?
Unfortunately, I couldn't do that because I didn't have cash. But if I did, I would have,
You see, that's the thing that I love about the Filipino. I think there's also another nationality who does that.
I think that's the East Indians.
Huh?
East Indian.
But I just heard
Okay.
quesadilla.
East Indians.
I
Yeah.
heard quesadilla.
I heard
Please let us know.
Indians.
Please
Oh,
please
what
let
is
us know
that?
in the comments if you heard quesadilla, Palestinian, or East Indian. Okay, I would love to hear it. But anyways,
Subtitles.
no, mind you, I have not been to any other kind of culture-wise of weddings.
Yeah.
So I cannot compare, but these are the two that I've been to.
Western.
I mean, Western is a Western. Like, what else could
No,
there
okay,
be?
so
I feel like, I'm sorry, I don't need to be any, it just does not have any cultural flair to it.
No,
Eh,
from what I see. Never been
no,
there,
okay,
right?
so it's like a plain Jane, but at the same time,
That, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with playing.
yeah, but in a way, it's kind of like a culture. You know how they have a cocktail hour?
They also have that
Who?
at Chinese weddings.
When did they do
Between
that?
reception and, or ceremony and reception, yeah.
That was it?
Yeah.
No. For at least the ones that I've gone to,
Because their reception, because their ceremony and reception are in the same place. So they're changing.
no,
Oh.
because I remember when you go to the reception, they introduce the entourage. I forgot, but they did something, and then the cocktail hour, which is an hour.
It's a bit,
Yeah,
a bit weird.
and that was really dry if you don't know a lot of people.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, though. You're supposed to socialize
fair.
with different people. So
And I'm just gonna put it out there. This is my own opinion. Remember, this podcast is called Our Own Opinion. That is white as.
yeah, I know, but
Yo,
yeah.
man, all I'm saying is, we're a bunch of introverts. Like, we ain't gonna interact like that.
Yeah, we're not gonna interact like
No
that.
way.
But,
Like,
but then that's how their thing goes, and at the same time, and I think.
see, if you were a drinker, you go to that kind of party. Like they have a whole hour of that?
Yeah,
No,
the entire hour was like all of them like drinking
Yeah,
champagne.
you didn't like that hour.
No.
No,
I know.
Yeah, you don't drink. See,
Yeah. So then at the same time, they
Damn.
also have like a 3-course meal.
3?
You know, like appetizer.
But is it served?
Yeah, served.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah, so
It's like you got like the worst of the worst. It sounds like.
I wouldn't say it was worse.
I'm sorry. It just sounds like it. I got an 11-course meal earlier. Like, what do you want from me?
That 11 thing was too long though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Was just like, you know, you got your appetizer, you got your main meal, and then you got your dessert.
Yeah, but it looks
But then,
so.
but then I know. But then, you know, compared to the 11 where you're sitting down for like almost 2 hours waiting for food.
That's the one thing I didn't like.
I didn't like that because you're like, you could have done something else. You could have.
You could have entertainment. You could have mingled around.
Yeah,
you could have
mingled
taken a
around.
photo booth and
Exactly.
such. Yeah.
Instead of like
Oh yeah,
sitting,
we had a photo booth too.
yeah, sitting
Right?
down.
No photo booth.
Yeah, that's why we were talking to you about stuff, and you didn't say anything, and oh yeah, this is photo booth.
Short-term memory loss. Okay.
All right, so at the same time, and okay, so I just talked to a few East Indian people about their wedding. So apparently, because somebody asked me to do an Indian wedding, and I was like,
yeah, and
Oh,
I said
really?
no.
why?
Why not? Because I'm not prepared.
Why are you not, bro? This is your moment.
No, it's apparently
You're supposed to seize it.
Oh, I didn't wear gloves.
You gotta lube it up first. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I don't need lube.
Oh.
Whoa.
That got
Alright.
awkward real quick.
So here's the story. So I asked from work, the LPNs there, because
Stop de-doxing yourself. Seriously.
Yeah.
Beg.
They are very they're very young too. They're about to get married and stuff. And a few weeks ago, they attended a few of their friends' wedding too.
Yes.
He's
I'm gonna ask you who this is.
and so they were telling me some of them is about 5-day wedding or 7-day wedding. It's that long.
Whoa.
Exactly. So
What do you do in that time?
so apparently each day there is a kind of like a ceremony. You know how the ladies are painting their hands?
Oh yeah.
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen it.
So that one is like an entire day, and then another is like the girl going to the husband's house or something, and you know, kind of like a tea ceremony where they're serving something to the family. I can't remember. Sorry guys if I know I'm butchering your traditions, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know, like that's what they do. In each day, there's something going on.
Yeah, it's like 3 days long.
Yeah, and then they have
Whoa.
no, it's more than that. 3, 5, or 7, and then their actual ceremony is it's just one day,
Yeah.
and then the reception is a one day.
Yeah.
So in that sense, it's like that's a lot of
That's a lot.
there's a lot going on in
Just in general. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
and then so that's like 5 days, right? Like straight.
And you can't, bro, guess how much, think of just how much money you
You know,
make?
and then yeah, and actually one of the girls said, yeah, actually their photographers make a lot of money because
Of Indian weddings.
because
Yeah.
and then sometimes they also charge so much if they go over per hour.
Yeah.
They tell them, and then at the same time they also say that what did she say? I forgot now. Family members, they always want to get the photographer to take a photo of them. Like, hey, come here, take a photo with me with this lady. Hey, come take a photo with me with grandma. And
okay.
yeah, so for me, I was like, I think that's gonna take a toll on me in terms of editing,
That's a lot.
because that's a lot.
Okay.
In that sense, like it's pretty good if I think if I'm ready, I may be able to do it. But on that, you know, the day that person asked
But
me,
not yet.
not yet, and then me not knowing what's actually what is in store, you can't get it. You can't go in.
Did you get invited at least?
No, I didn't.
You should've got
Somebody
invited.
just asked me. It's the third person asking me.
Oh.
So.
Oh, okay.
So for me, it's I don't want to be half cocked coming in there and like not.
I'm
knowing
sorry, what
to-
was the word again that you just used?
You know,
Oh, okay.
Right.
That C word.
Okay.
Okay, got it. I thought it was the.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. So that is my sorry in terms of.
I'm sorry, but that sounds like a lot of money. We're talking 5 digits there.
Yeah, for sure.
You could have paid for this.
Yeah, I know, but if you're not gonna be.
Well,
on top
he's
of
worried.
your game-
He's worried about his quality of work. That's for sure.
Exactly. For me,
that's
it's
where
always
it
gonna
makes
be
sense.
quality, other than
Yeah,
just making
then the quick
money.
cash. Yeah.
Yeah,
quick cash.
because I love this photography thing. Man, if I could just do it, I'll do it every day.
So why don't you
Because I don't work
figure
for
it
free.
out? No, like
No, but then yeah. So for me, it's I want to make sure that I'm ready before I get into it. So
Fair
Makes
enough.
sense.
yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You can't be like, something, they have an expectation and you can't serve that as a person, so it ain't good.
Yeah.
so. We talked all about weddings, but we haven't talked about wedding prep. Bro, you've been married.
Have I?
No, you are married. I'm sorry, that's a bad.
You've
You've done the
been
whole
married.
thing. I know. That sounded bad. That sounded really
I
bad.
just got it.
Yeah, I just got it. I was just like, oh shoot, I did not. Kuya is married, okay?
I'm married now.
You've
I'm
been
about to
married.
die.
Yeah, you've been married. No, but like
gonna die
wedding preps, because you are a vendor, so you kind of get a piece of the cake of that particular like aspect. Because you gotta know the itinerary, you gotta know like the scheduling, you gotta know like months in advance sort of thing. And I wanted to ask, how hectic does it get?
Okay, have you been to one of your family weddings?
Yeah, it's
Involved
hectic.
in
Involved.
Yeah.
We're talking like
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah, like when I was 16, my aunt got married in the Philippines, and I was there to visit, right? And the whole time she was stressed. Like I could tell that,
Okay, that's not involved. I'm talking like
involved as in
involved as in like he.
a part of it.
No, I mean like.
Did you do anything?
Yeah, did you do anything?
Yeah, I was one of the people. Like I don't remember the name. I can't remember like the official title for it, but I was involved in the wedding.
So what did you do?
Well, yeah, what did you do?
I dressed up nicely and I stood somewhere.
So you were abay,
What is that in English?
groomsman,
Not groomsman.
flower boy.
Okay, listen. I walked down the aisle.
So you're a ring bearer.
I wasn't carrying any rings.
So you were a groomsman. Usher?
I just walked down the aisle.
You can't walk down the aisle unless you're a groomsman or an usher or a ring bearer.
I gotta ask the name again, but I don't
Wait,
remember.
wait. Okay.
May have been a groomsman. I don't know. I was 16. so
Hold
I
on,
don't
what,
know.
before you ask
How
yours,
many people were so? Were you behind the
groom?
The groom?
Was I behind the groom?
Man, were you drunk or something? Like you can't even remember?
Was this like the
At the
family wedding?
ceremony.
Your family wedding, your aunt.
No, I wasn't. Yeah. I was like first, second row. around
Did you have the same uniform as everybody else?
Yeah.
You were a groomsman. All right, moving on.
Yeah. Like we all were gray, I think.
You were a groomsman.
There you go. Good to know.
You were involved. I love that part.
I mean,
No, I'm not belittling you.
I don't know.
It's a world that you're not there. Like you're
No,
your age.
I'm too young.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Even now.
I love the one is like,
I know.
like
I don't know. I was walking down the aisle.
no, the other one was like, yeah, I stood there. I stood
I
there.
love that.
What did you do?
This is
What
why
did
I
you
want.
do
This is
to
why
help?
this is great that Dempsey's here. Just the. I love that.
I stood there.
I stood there.
That's
I was
that's my
there.
help.
I walked down the aisle.
I mean, it's true. I did walk down the aisle.
No, so I've dealt. Sorry, go ahead, Guya.
No, yeah, okay. So I was gonna say that preparing is actually very tiring. It's a grueling thing because there's a lot involved in a wedding, and you cannot
Control everything.
Yeah, you cannot control,
Yeah.
but you have to address all of it. You cannot. You cannot.
100%.
Yeah, you cannot just leave it off until later, or
Yes.
or just like we'll just wing it.
Yes. On the
You
day
can
of.
wing it if you already have a plan.
Yeah.
Like an idea. Like, okay, maybe we don't know what to do with here, but this is what we should be able to do.
You
Then
should have a
we'll-
picture of what your day
Yeah.
looks like, and then you can just free flow from there.
Yeah, that idea. So for us, at the same time, we were also trying to save money. So you know what we did?
What
We
did you
made
do?
our own invitation.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I cut up all that stuff.
Theirs was
And
very DIY. Oof.
Yeah, we DIY those things.
We got emails.
Okay.
Email?
Yeah.
Okay, he dedoxed
It was
himself.
nice, it was
This
nice.
was 14 years ago.
Yeah, makes sense.
But still though, like I
14?
find
Oh,
No. Now, so that particular thing is because you weren't a sponsor or you weren't like a main guest. I mean, for me, like I was planning to have like physical invitations for my sponsors.
Ah.
But you know what though, I find that
Okay.
I think
Because I think that's gone, and that tradition of handing out physical
because it's expensive, but
Yeah.
I find it more
worth it. Like
it's more personal.
appealing.
Yeah, it's more appealing. It's
Yeah.
more like, hey, like show me respect because I respect you enough to give you a.
But see, that's the thing. I understand where that's coming from because it looks great and it looks special, and then it looks like there's a lot of effort that you are willing to invite me for this, which is great. The only thing is, it's not on my calendar unless I put it there. If I have a save the date or RSVP or an email, I would remember that I'm going to this wedding kind of thing.
What?
Like an RSVP?
Yeah, this is gonna be part of that.
No, I
invitation.
understand. But what I'm saying is, on an email, because the digital world is so much more interconnected.
Wait, when you RSVP'd back then through mail, how did that work?
No,
No, you call them or
You
you
just
text
Oh, you
them.
call
called
them.
them. Okay.
You can just say, hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought you mailed it back.
No, basically.
Wow, wait, yo, he's literally making fun of us right now, saying that we have to mail it back. Like wow, we're that old.
That old.
Wait, you thinking like LDR is like yo pen pals like stuff like bruh.
And you know, that's a good question. What did they do back in the day? Did they actually do that? I guess.
Yeah,
guess
I
they
was
did.
asking this actually to a couple of people that are
Older.
advanced aged, and yeah, they pen palled
Oh wow.
halfway across the world. I was just like, that's crazy.
But okay,
So back to your thing.
yeah, so you know, like for that one, I would say, you know, you call like, hey, RSVP me for.
But see
Okay.
now, on your side as the bride and groom to be, now you're always answering a phone call, then you're writing everything down, making sure you're RSVPing. This system literally tells you everything.
3, 2, 1. I forgot what I was talking about.
So you were talking about prep.
Yeah,
and we're
prep.
talking about in wedding
Okay, yeah.
invitations.
So yeah, yung invitation kasi. Okay, so nowadays it's easier with all the digital stuff. But
Yeah.
back in the day, we didn't have those. Which makes
Back in
sense
the
naman.
day.
No.
14 years ago. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I remember the day.
because back then
I
we
was
didn't
9.
have all of this Google Calendar
Yeah,
stuff.
true.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
so
it was all-
makes it makes sense now.
So it was a lot harder back in your day.
Yeah,
Imagine
because-
mom's day. That's
Yeah.
even worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's good now that you guys have all this
How
automatic.
long did it take you to prep everything?
Oh man, months because we
No,
started
like
early.
6 months. Oh, you guys started real early, huh?
Yeah, we already have like an initial plan of what we want to do, and so at the same time, budget wise, we have to accommodate for the budget. So we had to, you know, what do you call that? We have to. What do you call it when you keep looking?
Canvas.
Yeah, we have to canvas for the venue.
Yes,
Okay.
and so there's this particular part about Vancouver where actually venues are quite packed, especially after COVID, just
Yeah.
because of how very like not diverse the
Which one?
the venues. That's you,
Is
right
it?
next to the mic. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
In terms of venue wise, it's very hard to find places specific for like numbers.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you know, and then that one too. So before
Not unless you go to a Chinese restaurant, then you're all open there.
yeah, and then in our head too, because we had a budget, we wanted to know how many people we could accommodate, right? In
Yes.
terms of like the venue in itself.
Yes.
So we were thinking like, okay, if we have less than 50 people, and we were like, all right, thinking about that, that's not just our immediate family in itself.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
lot,
a-
yeah.
right. Like
Yeah.
when it comes to like Asian families, Asian
Especially
weddings,
the last gen. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
4 or 5 tito titas.
yeah.
How many do you have?
A lot.
There you go. And
Yeah,
each of them had
so-
offsprings.
Yeah.
Oof.
Now imagine the
Exactly.
other side.
Yeah.
Her side. Yeah, there you
so
go.
That's
A lot of
why.
money.
Yeah,
Mm.
50 people is not gonna accommodate.
Not unless
that.
you're adopted.
So then once when we found the venue which could accommodate X amount of people,
Yes.
which was 100,
Yes.
and then we're like, all right, that's good enough. And then they also had food already, which was a
Where did you have yours?
Kilchena
Where?
Kilchena Golf Course.
Oh,
Okay.
Kilchena.
I think so. I can't remember. I think
It's
so.
Quilchena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, so can
Richmond.
I ask? You said you had 100 people.
Yes.
So how did you get to choose between those 100 people? Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, so
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
was a round. There was
Yeah.
rounds of people.
Yeah, I mean exactly, right? Because
Yeah.
obviously, like, you want to invite more, but then you don't understand. You just don't have
okay.
room.
So let's say you have this
Priority.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have like this group of people, this group of. So you first run it down to who you want for your entourage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then once that's good enough, all right. So then you go down with your
Family.
your family who's gonna come,
Yes.
and then you're left with X amount of people,
Oh,
Like
okay.
who are
Right.
your important friends?
right? So then in that
Mm.
group of friends or colleagues or whatever, you're like, all right. So at work, I want to invite maybe 4 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, this 4 people is gonna be the representative of my
Your
work,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Makes
right?
sense.
And then this,
Usually it goes like 3 rounds. You have your first round, which is your family and your entourage.
yeah,
Then whoever can't be there is going to be the second round in terms of other family members that you can cut. The more
Yeah.
extended kind of thing.
Mhm.
And then your third round is friends who weren't able to make it, so you fill that up.
yeah, you filled it up.
If you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, like for me, it was like, all right, this group of people, this group of people, this group of people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like we all like, okay, we want somebody from each group, kind of like representing them,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, makes
right?
sense.
Like for me, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to miss this group of people.
Oh, so that's how you did it. You didn't do it by tables, eh?
No, I just wanted everybody in there, but I want
Oh.
everybody from my part of my life and
Yes.
her life
Yes.
to be like, all right, so one of you guys could represent this group of people.
I
Right.
was prepping for a wedding and I did it by tables.
Mm.
Well,
Well,
I just wanted to make sure that whoever was in their table wasn't an awkward person. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
yeah, but then at the same time, whatever worked during that time, obviously, because you send out invites and some of them couldn't make it, then you have to change again. That's why
Yeah.
you gotta start early because
Yeah. Usually
Yeah.
the process is about like 3-ish months before.
even more because some of them are
Well, now it's better with digital.
yeah.
Yeah.
So then you gotta work with that, right?
Mhm.
But at least now you already know with the venue with how many people you can actually invite, right? So that's the main key. And then after that, we went down the vendor list.
The vendor list is the important thing because you need to figure out who you want as your vendors.
Yeah.
That's vendors are including photographer, videographer. We're talking about MC. We're talking about your
DJ,
You're talking about your venue. You're talking about your day of coordinator,
your flower,
Damn.
flower, your
makeup artist,
Yeah, makeup artist,
decorator.
limousine. If you
Yeah.
have it, you got to think of all that. Then your supplier for.
your cake.
Oh yeah. So that's why
And
when
then
I was
the dress.
That's why I was. It was a non-brainer for me to pick Shangri-La at the time. He had 80% of the vendors in one spot.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So So for me, there was a lot of work, but the best part was because when we did it here, I know it's expensive here, right?
Yours is cheap compared to now.
To now, yeah, but in many ways because we did it here,
You got your money back.
we got our money back.
That's number one thing.
That was the thing that
Actually,
I loved.
So
Basically, the people that were
here's a good question. Actually, sorry.
yeah.
Now you don't have to disclose it on video or on podcast, but remember your number, okay? That you gifted the new couple.
Number? I didn't give money.
Oh, that's an interesting take.
I gave a gift. Actually, I think because they had a registry. And
Oh,
it
they
wa-
had a registry.
yeah, and
That's a cool thing that I actually want more people to partake in this registry.
I don't like
Yeah.
the registry. I like the money.
Oh well. Okay,
You know why? Because like I said, basically I got our money back.
No, that's the
But
other
at
part.
the same time, because sometimes your registry, right? Like, okay, that's great, but then now you're baon sa utang.
Okay. Personal experience aside, okay, the particular reason that I'm saying about the monetary value of whatever gift you gave to the couple, you have to see from the other side, which is the bride and groom. They're spending between $100 to about $200 a person that they invite.
For real? That much?
For real.
Yeah, about
So about now that's a give or take depending on if they
Oh,
have.
that's a lot of money now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, so in terms of that's the other thing I started to realize too with all my friends' wedding happening. I'm like, yo, man, I'm gonna have to like cop out a bit and a half.
Yeah,
because like
More.
because like three
Yeah,
out of the
more.
four I'm a groomsman, so they're like the groom is providing me like pants,
yeah.
like for one. I'm
Holy
going to
crap.
Vietnamese wedding in August. I gotta tell you about that. That's pretty.
Oh
dope.
yeah.
I got a little owl eye there, bro. It looks good.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. But like they're all giving me different things, like tie, like dress shirt, pants, that sort of thing. That's another like $100 there.
Yeah,
So like
That's
they're
expensive.
down like $300 for this wedding. That's why I'm like,
that's just on
I
your
want
side,
the
the boy side.
no. That's just because then now you got to no. But I mean, it's
How
all
about the woman's side?
no. It's all allocated.
No, I'm
It
just
breaks down to that per person. Now,
Yeah.
one thing about that is that's just for the venue and food. That's not including, like he's saying, hairdresser,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that sort of
Yeah.
thing. So, you're actually quite lucky how you got your money back, which is really key because the wedding that I just went to, he said that he got his money back just for the venue food.
Yeah. So you know what? In many ways,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you think about it,
Not that like groom like they're expecting you or that it's expected, but you throwing a wedding, and like he was saying too in the beginning was that like with my friend was that they should have just eloped. It was so much cheaper, right?
Yeah, I think that's. Isn't that more of an option for people now?
I mean,
or just to have like
it
very,
just depends
very
on how much
intimate
they-
ones.
sorry,
Or they just have very, very intimate weddings.
they can have intimate weddings, but in my honest opinion, life is all about memories, and if you
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
share those kinds of memories, then what's the point,
Yeah, because it actually got lit. I mean, those was like a lot of people.
right? Right.
how about you though?
Yes.
Which one would you prefer? The
I would
registry
prefer-
or the monetary?
For me,
gift.
considering my situation,
I mean,
being
because the
LDR and
registry. Okay,
such,
listen, because the registry, it has what you want, right?
But you know what? When we were trying the registry though, that was the thing. So maybe half of what they have for the registry, I liked
Mhm.
or we liked, and then the rest are like we don't need that, or
Yeah.
we're like we already have that and we
Yeah.
don't want that
Yeah,
type.
no, yeah. That's why they made their own, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And if there was like any like there wouldn't have been a case of like having duplicates because as soon as you buy it, then it's like gone from there.
But then, are you gonna choose like let's say you have 100 people, you're gonna choose 100 items,
Mm.
right? You know what I mean?
Good question. I mean, I've seen registries where they're divided by 4.
But at the same time, let's say there's
I see
a
baby
there's
shower stuff more.
yeah, and then
Whoa.
let's say all right, your registry is like all right. Are you gonna set it up all only like about $40-50 each, or are you also gonna choose like maybe $100 gift?
Oh, it went up by a lot. It was up.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to pay. Let's say I don't want to pay for that kind of gift if I cannot afford it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. So that's where the money comes in. I mean, like the monetary part comes in, right?
Yeah. So then with the monetary
Yeah.
part, it comes out of their heart, whatever they could afford at that moment.
Yeah.
And they feel good
Yeah.
attending your wedding, having a good time with you guys, not
Yeah.
feeling like
Yeah.
I think I just paid like 100 something for this, right? For the gift that they wanted. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's easier,
It's flexible, more flexible.
yeah, more
for cash.
flexible for
Yeah.
for the guests to actually attend your wedding.
All I'm saying is, don't get married if you don't got it.
No, what do you mean? Don't got what?
Most people don't have it.
Don't- Hey man, don't get a loan. Don't put a loan for your wedding. That's
Please
terrible.
don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no.
Good
Okay,
to know.
Don't-
whatever you take from this podcast, do not take out a loan for your wedding, please.
15.
Okay.
So let's wrap this up about the wedding, shall we?
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
weddings. Okay, I actually thought that I could be a wedding coordinator at one point, although I
Whoa.
would find stress enough in it.
Hey, how
Crazy.
about an MC instead of like a
No,
No?
it's a one-time thing. I'm not.
You know, like
He's
what
retired.
I am actually. I do not.
because MC is quite cool.
I understand, but I just feel so fake half the time, and I'm so stressed that I don't. I did
No.
not get to eat well that night.
No. If as an actual MC, not the coordinator, would you do it?
I would rather be the coordinator.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's
Ah.
more like this role in this job right now.
Oh, okay.
And I get to manipulate people, tell everybody, hey, you go here, you go
Well,
there.
Laura
Okay,
does
right?
that, right?
I know. I know.
She's good at that.
Every wedding that I've been a groomsman or whatnot, like part of a wedding party or entourage, I am quite friendly
Okay,
with
okay.
our coordinators. So weddings, amazing. Food is usually above
Good.
par.
Yeah.
I love the fanciness of weddings. I love the magic of weddings.
Okay, so
Yeah,
for
it was an emotional day.
Dude, this guy had no heart for his wedding. This
Wow.
guy didn't cry at all.
Seriously? Wow.
I wanted to laugh a majority of the time.
Yeah, seriously, he wanted to laugh everything off. He has like a weird
Why am I
like
not
defense
surprised?
mechanism. Yeah,
Like when I was in front and the minister was like, dude, and then I saw my wife. I was like, oh, so beautiful. I'm so. I was like doing all
well,
that.
I'm giving you a warning right now. I'm gonna be bawling my eyes out on my wedding.
If you get married and then you
What do
do
you mean
that,
if?
okay,
Sounds
when
wrong.
when
Thank
yeah,
you.
that's right. Sorry, when you get married and you do that,
I don't care. You're beside me,
I'll
so
be
I'm gonna
laughing.
cry. I don't care.
I'll smack your face.
No, you can't do that.
Hey, I'll be like,
No.
Uzi.
Say that
You see the toxic masculinity in this group? This is great.
Hello. Be a man.
Meanwhile, I'm like,
No. I don't have problems with people crying. I mean, I probably will cry too. I most likely will.
dude, I'm gonna cry when the freaking choir sings,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll be in your wedding, like, bitch.
This is great. I'm glad you're all here to hear all this.
Take out that ring.
I
Run
think
away.
I have to reconsider my best man choice here. Is it wrong, by the way? I have another question about this. Is it wrong to have people in your entourage that are married?
No. I had people that are married in my entourage.
Yeah, but then like
Two
there's a
of them.
significant age gap. You and I have an age gap. You could be my sponsor for all I know.
Oh.
Why would you make me a sponsor?
Exactly.
I have no money.
Wait, oh yeah, no, there was a hunt for all the rich tito and
Oh my
titas.
God, yeah, you gotta hunt for those,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Tita Sally.
All right. To end this,
Tito boy.
question. What is the best part of a wedding that you like? Any wedding, what's the best part for you?
Entourage entrance.
Oh, that's yours, yeah.
Yeah.
How about you? What's the best part?
I think the ceremony, but I didn't really see it because I'm a short person.
You were in the back.
Yeah.
Why did you go to the side?
Go on the side. I was like going on the side.
I didn't think about it.
Okay.
Well, now you
But-
know.
Yeah, the ceremony was very
Oh,
nice.
because usually, no, the thing is, he's usually entourage. He's usually behind the groomsman. Or the groom. He was always a groomsman. He just doesn't know the name.
Yeah, and you didn't know what you were
There we
doing.
go.
OMG. Okay,
I
okay,
know.
yours. For me, it's the for the Filipino one because I always love this. The
The lechon.
no, the dancing for the money.
Ah,
Oh,
the money
yeah,
dance.
yeah. Okay, that one was
For
very
me,
nice.
that's
Yeah.
the best. Like you can always like you know some people don't want to dance, some people don't want to sing, whatever. But for me, if you have the Filipino money dance, because it goes like this. So the bride dances with the dad, right? And then
daughter, daddy, dad.
daughter, dad dance, and then the husband now dance, and then that's when you continue with the money dance.
Yes.
Right. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
pretty good flow.
Yeah. What if nobody just gives money the whole time? That'd be
Oh no, that's
that'd be
expected.
very awkward.
No,
Because
no.
It starts off with the ninong nina.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and then people
Yeah.
just follow suit.
It
That's
just
why
follows.
when you get married, you make sure you look out. You remember your tita who are filthy rich.
I'm gonna be single forever.
Well, that kind of changed the mood. We're all about talking about weddings. Weddings are great. I'm gonna be
joking.
single
I
forever.
think it'll be a good one for the next one. Like bachelor life.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, tune in for that one. Actually,
Yeah,
that's
let's talk
really
about
good.
that. Eh?
Yeah, let's talk about bachelor.
Dang.
Okay, and that's it, guys, for this podcast. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And so watch out for our next episode, which is what are we going to be talking about? We have no idea.
We usually come up with it right before, so that's great.
yeah, we'll talk about it. And
stay tuned for our shorts. I'm the one doing that, so stay tuned.
oh yeah. And for that guy who didn't show up, who was supposed to be here, if you're watching, you know who you are.
We're coming for you.
We're coming. No,
Spider-Man.
you come here.
Oh, we.
Come here. Okay, guys, you want to end it, bro?
If you haven't already and you're watching us on the YouTube, please hit the sub button, click that like button, and turn on the notifications so that you can hear and watch every single time we post. This is our own opinion podcast. Signing off.
Bye.
See ya.
Peace.
That's it. Bangsit.